The National Football League, who joins us right now, head coach Sean Payton. And you know, I'm looking at you, Sean. I know you got a wife and kids, but you look pretty good for a guy who had a late night celebrating last night, I'm sure.
Well, probably a lot better than some of the people down in Bourbon Street. I think it was kind of crazy evening for a lot of people. I know it was exciting.
Hey, Coach, games like you had with the Eagles yesterday are games of momentum changes. And I thought, and you correct me, I thought when Weatherford, your punter, ran for 15-yard first down, when in fact that could have been a block punt and given the Eagles a 8-point lead, had to be a huge difference maker for the Saints.
Well, there was a number of plays like that. Certainly that was one of them. You know, after they ran Westbrook for that long 68-yard touchdown run and went up 8, I thought it was important we answered and we put together a drive ourselves and scored a touchdown. And it was much like the first time we played them. You know, it went back and forth. Credit Andy Reid and his staff and team. They came in with a great plan. And, you know, it really came right down to the end, just like the first game, and we were fortunate enough to come out on top.
I saw in this game that you finally featured a great deal of Deuce McAllister in this football game, and you pounded it for over 200 yards. Was that the game plan going in versus Eagles?
Well, we felt like one of the advantages of playing on a bye for us, playing at home against a team that's coming off a short week, was, you know, the energy you know it takes to stop a running game as well as run the football. And so we talked about that. We challenged the offensive line. And we knew we wanted to come out and establish that run both early on and then, of course, later in the game. And obviously, it was big for us last night.
You know, Sean, I know all coaches and players always say we don't care who we play as long as we get to the championship game. But with the Seahawks winning, you would have home field advantage. Any extra rooting for Seattle in this game today?
Well, playing another home game here in this town would be fantastic, and I know the people are excited. I know there's a lot of people paying attention to this game, and the thought of playing an NFC championship game back at the Superdome would be tremendous. That being said, you know, we're just waiting to see the winner, and if it's Chicago, it's Chicago, and we'll make the trip up there Saturday and get ready to go. But it'll be a normal work week schedule. We're excited about the opportunity, and if it should happen to be locally here right in the Superdome, another night like last night would be something else. Good for the city.
Thanks a lot for joining us today. And once again, congratulations on making it to the championship game, Sean Payton.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
All right. And, of course, we will see those guys next Sunday in the